My name is Beatrice Caldwell. I'm 77. On my grandson Tyler's 10th birthday, the living room was full of laughter, balloons, and the smell of vanilla cake I'd baked from scratch, the same recipe my mother used for every celebration. My daughter-in-law, Jessica, sliced it perfectly. She handed pieces to the kids, to my son Mark, to neighbors, everyone but me. She looked right at me and said, loud enough for all to hear, "Some people don't deserve a slice today." The room went quiet. My cheeks burned. But that public humiliation was nothing compared to what came next. She'd been scheming to take my $850,000 trust fund. What she didn't know, I'd seen her coming years ago. I built that trust for my family. After my husband passed in 2005, I invested every extra dollar from my teaching pension and his life insurance. By 2020, it was $850,000 meant for Tyler's college, emergencies, and a little comfort in my old age. Jessica married Mark in 2015. At first, she was sweet, called me Mom B, helped with holidays. But over time, the comments started. "You're so old-fashioned, B. Why keep that big house when we could use the money?" She pushed Mark to talk sense into me about updating the trust for the kids. I smiled and nodded. But I listened. I never told her I'd already added a clause years back. If anyone tried to contest or manipulate the fund, their share vanished. The birthday party was the breaking point. Jessica planned everything: decor, games, the cake. I offered to help bake. She waved me off. "No need, Mom. We've got it modern now." When she served, she skipped me entirely. Guests noticed. One neighbor asked, "B, no cake?" Jessica laughed. "She's watching her sugar. Old habits." I sat there, empty plate in lap, smiling through tears. Inside, something snapped. Later, I overheard her in the kitchen on the phone. "Once we get control of the trust, we pay off the mortgage, take that Europe trip. B's too old to notice she won't live forever." Mark whispered back, "Mom would never cut us out. Jessica, she will if we push. Call her forgetful. Get her to sign over more." My heart broke for my son, but I knew what I had to do. I didn't yell. I waited. The next week, I met my lawyer quietly. Confirmed the protective clause. Any proven manipulation or contest equals automatic revocation of shares for the offender. Quoras. Funds redirect to charity for teacher scholarships. Tours. I also started documenting saved texts where Jessica asked for advances from the trust for Tyler's school. Emails pushing power of attorney for my safety. I added one more thing. A video will update, recorded in my room. If anyone tries to take what's not theirs through lies or pressure, they forfeit everything. 3 months later, at a family dinner, my invitation, Jessica was smug. "B, we need to discuss the trust again. Tyler's education, I set my phone on the table. Before we talk money, watch this. I played the birthday video I'd asked a friend to record discreetly. Clear audio, her "some people don't deserve" line. Then the kitchen phone clip, her plot to drain the fund. Mark's face fell. Jessica, you said that, she stammered. It was a joke. She's overreacting. I spoke softly. The trust is protected.
Okay.
Any manipulation voids your share.
Okay.
Changed nothing. You just proved the clause. Jessica cried. You can't do this. I replied. I already did. The lawyer filed the evidence. Your name's off everything. Jessica left that night. Filed for separation. Weeks later, he couldn't look at her the same. The trust stays intact. Tyler's college is secure, and a portion goes to scholarships in my name. Jessica tried to fight, legally lost. Now she works retail, complaining online about toxic family. Mark visits often. We talk, heal. Tyler calls me every Sunday. I still bake cakes for friends, for Tyler, for myself. No more empty plates. If someone humiliates you in front of family or eyes your money with greed, document it. Protect what's yours. Speak when ready. You're not old-fashioned. You're wise. Have you been publicly shamed by in-laws? Caught to keep what's rightfully yours? Share your story below. Granny's listening with open arms. Like if this restored a little faith. Subscribe for more real granny tales. And turn on notifications. Bless you. Never let them take your sweetness.